Bruce and I think we both knew that it was over when we went to Barcelona. I think we were both hoping for some kind of reprieve.
Wow. Okay, if I ever let myself believe that Kimberly could be interested in me, that'd be it. It'd be over. Pow! Done. She is so gorgeous. I can't believe it. I mean, she's the deadly tease queen of the world. And I say that with the greatest of respect. She's probably downstairs right now, arguing with her boyfriend, who's a really nice guy, sure. But let's face it, I would be a way better boyfriend than him. Okay, why do women always have these in their rooms? What's in them? I don't get it. But it's a work of art, you know that? On the cover, it's a work of art. You know, I used to work in this Italian restaurant. There were two people that worked downstairs. Rosa, chef, Vittorio, chef and owner. And Rosa was this great big Italian woman. She was gorgeous, she was great. She used to give me food to eat at the end of work. Anyway, she had a daughter, and she was about 15 years old. And she'd dress her up in so much makeup, she looked like a total tart. Anyway, Vittorio would come up behind her, and he'd put his hands over her bum, in the shape of her bum, and he'd say, "What a work of art." He was a disgusting pig, and Rosa used to say to me, "Listen, Bruce, you ever have a daughter? Don't let her marry an Italian man. They're fucking pigs." She used to come up to Vittorio after he did that, and she'd say, "Hey, Vittorio, fuck you." After work, we used to drink a lot, okay? Every now and then, Rosa would come up, and she'd have a lot of wine. Toward the end of the night, she'd get a little soupy, and she'd walk up to Vittorio, walk up right behind him, and she'd look very seductive. She'd put her hand on his shoulder, and she'd say, "Vittorio, I love you." Fuck you!
Voila.
Merci.
But Bruce,
Yeah.
I need it back for tomorrow because I need it for a job I'm applying for, okay?
Look, I promise, okay?
Good. Bruce, you want some chips?
Thank you, Daddy.
Quality.
My mouth wasn't ready for those chips.
See ya.
Okay, bye. This is why it would be wrong for me to sleep with Kimberly. I'm her boyfriend. Hey, Ross!
What?
You want to hear what I had to drink last night?
No.
This is Miguel, a short Spanish gentleman who used lime juice for deodorant. He taught me how to say, "After dinner, I love to fart." So it was an incredible party last night. Funny, smart people saying funny, smart things. And all I could think was this. Must remember. Must remember. Hey, Ross! Here's what I had to drink. I had 3 beers. I had a double rum. I had a half-liter of wine. I had another rum. I had another beer. I had 2 after-dinner drinks.
Did you throw up?
Yeah.
Was it because you were drinking?
Yes.
Well, I don't feel sorry for you.
Hey, Ross. It's wrong for me to sleep with Kimberly, right?
Kimberly who?
So you really like Kimberly, Hick? You're not one of those guys that only goes after pretty girls, are you? You gonna ask her out?
I don't know.
Well, just don't go putting her on a pedestal. That doesn't work.
I know. You got to remember she's a pee and poo person, just like everybody else.
Well, I'm late for work. So long.
Farewell.
You slept with Mary Lewis? You slept with Mary Lewis. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You did. Oh no, Bruce. You did, didn't you? What about Sarah?
Look, Nick, we didn't, okay? We didn't sleep together. We kind of diddled one another's dandles. So, look, I fall in love with every one of them, okay? I mean, isn't that what being alive is all about? Is that really bad? Why is it bad? Okay, I feel bad. I feel really bad now.
Well, you've either got to stop fooling around and having affairs, or you've got to stop feeling guilty about it. Part of you wants to feel guilty just so that you can be forgiven. I mean, you're making yourself feel bad just so that you won't feel worthy of Sarah. I mean, it's kind of selfish.
The truth! You're totally right. Look, this time, there won't be a next time. Yeah. You see, I think what I'm really scared of is that I've fallen out of love with Sarah.
Then you should be talking about this with her. You know, that's what you should be doing.
Should I stay with her? And if I didn't, I think I'd regret it. I think I'd feel like it was a really big mistake. Maybe Sarah and I should be seeing a therapist. No. If we went to a therapist, he'd say, Sarah, you're fine. Get out of here. Bruce, you're a mess. I mean, you're a really big mess, and we got a hell of a lot of work to do with you.
You are too fucked up for me.
Hello, Daddy.
I am glad you are back. O'Neill. O'Neill!
Alex, don't be a jerk. Just get right on the scooter.
Gotta ask your mom, man.
You look exactly like Paddington's mom.
That's all I got.
You're a mess, man. A really big mess.
So listen, I think I'm gonna finish the first fish film next week.
Yeah, right.
I am.
Listen, I came here for one reason and one reason only, and that was to see if I had any mail. I don't have time to sit here and listen to your bullshit sob stories, all right? I might have got a job out of one of these letters. A job!
There was another letter for you.
Yeah?
There were 4 or 5 other letters, and I just put them in a package and I sent it to that address in Spain.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm glad too, because you gave me the address.
Okay.
Just 1 minute.
I can't do it, man. I can't talk to her. I can't look at her. I'm terrified. I've got babophobia. I mean, she really is a queen of women.
Queen of women?
Yes.
How many queen of women do you expect we know?
It's an interesting question, and you know I can't really answer it. I think we know about perhaps 10.
10.
Yes, and I believe Laura is one of them. She's a 24-hour babe.
Yes, I suppose so, but not really.
No?
And I'll tell you why.
All right.
She always needs cute gents round telling her how beautiful she is.
You're a bloody old Towser.
Bloody old Towser.
Bloody old Towser.
Well, what about Deborah?
Deborah.
Deborah's gorgeous.
Deborah's terrific. She has a really lousy Velton shot, though.
Well, what about Janny? I mean, Janny's very, very beautiful.
Janny's terrific.
But she doesn't really know what she wants to do.
That's true. What about Mary Lewis? I think Mary Lewis is terrific.
Mary Lewis is great, but I tell you what, she doesn't think she's great.
She is. She's great.
Sure.
What about Pippa?
Pippa? Pippa
She's
is
crazy. You know what, though? If you want women like that to like you, you've got to work out, and you've got to wear a leather jacket, and you have to have a job.
You know what? That's true. It's totally true. It's bad that that's true, but it's true.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Because then you say things like, "Wow, that car's really tasty, and it's only $5."
I'm really glad we're not like that. I mean, there are a lot of guys that are like that.
Yeah.
How did we get to be different? I don't know why I'm talking to Alex. That guy hasn't had a girlfriend since university. We used to make all these movies together. And I think he's still trying to make them. But you know what? I don't think he ever finished one of them. I mean, he's weird. He's really weird. And he's kind of crazy, too. But he's really smart. And I like to see him from time to time. But I don't know what the hell he's going to do with his life. I mean, he's got to get a job really soon. But I like Alex. It's just that he never says what he really thinks. Hello, you two-timing bastard. Sarah? No, Sarah's not here. She's still in Barcelona. Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Mary Lewis called. She wants a video back, and someone called for Sarah.
Sarah called?
No, someone called for Sarah.
That's funny, because that was just a long-distance call for her. Who was it?
I don't know, some guy. He said he'd call back.
Did he leave a message?
I erased it. Oh, Bruce, it's your turn to do the dishes, and I'm having people over for brunch tomorrow. You gonna be here?
Did the mail come?
You didn't get anything.
I've told you I want to be the one who finds out whether I have mail or not.
Canada. It's so kitsch. Okay, Ross. We have to be better people.
Why?
We have to be the best we can be. We have to be good, not bad.
Why?
Because then our friends will be better.
They're already better.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You left a message on Kimberly's machine asking her out?
She will never call me back.
She will never call you back.
I know. She's a lioness, and I'm a snotty little frog. Look, it's wrong for me to sleep with somebody if I'm going out with somebody who lives on another continent, right?
Wrong. I'm not getting sucked into this, Bruce. If your guy's relationship was a horse, it would have been shot by now.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Touch the baby! Touch the baby! Ugh. Do the world a favor, Russ. Kill yourself!
Besides, isn't Kimberly going out with that guy?
Yeah.
Well, then forget it. He's way cuter than you, and he has a job.
I don't know. But what am I going to do if she calls? She's not going to call. Look, if she calls, I'm going to tell her I'm going out with Sarah, so I can't, right? Look, going out with Sarah is great. But it's like she's only got so many keys. You know, she's got D minor and E major. But me, my problem is I want to go out with the whole piano. Is that bad?
This is all you ever talk about now. It's pathetic. Every time Nick and I come home, God.
Look, I'll shut up about it, okay?
I'll get a shrink, all right?
Listen, fuck you. I love you. Sometimes I hate having a bum. You know what? I could sell this tuba, and I'd have everything I want. When I was in the south of France, this stuff grew everywhere. It was like I'm walking in a salad. Hello? Hello, Mary Lewis. No, I can't come over to your house anymore. No, I can't. Mary, I can't. Oh.
When I'm in a relationship, I always end up wondering about the same things. I wonder if I'm being myself. And I worry about the things that I can't control, like, for instance, the color of my nipples. If for some strange reason, all of a sudden that turns somebody off, and that's the difference between marrying them and having their children or not. Like, I met this guy named Mark, and he's really nice, but he has really tiny teeth and furry ears, and I can't get past it. Or maybe the chemistry's just not there, and I'm just blaming it on his teeth and his furry ears. God, as soon as I told everybody that I was leaving, suddenly all of these men wanted to sleep with me. And actually, it all happened at this one party. I went to this party, and everyone was so friendly and like rubbing my back and telling me how beautiful I was. And I found out, like the day after, that they were all on ecstasy, but at the time I just thought that I was Lady Bountiful or something, and I ended up like kissing 6 men in one night, including Miguel. Which, I don't know why I slept with Miguel. He is so short. I think he's the shortest person that I ever slept with, except possibly Neil Ingram in high school. I had all these crushes on guys in high school. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Maria was so good in the plane, weren't you? She stayed completely quiet. Nobody knew she was there. Except, I think the guy next to me suspected something because I kept on putting food down my shirt and rubbing my breasts and talking to myself. Hi, Scooter.
Bruce? Hello? Bruce?
Sarah?
Hi, Nick.
Come on.
How are you doing?
Pretty good?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, nobody does. I just kind of
God.
escaped. So, don't let me forget these letters for Bruce, okay?
Oh, okay.
Do you guys want to go out for breakfast or coffee or something?
Well,
Sure.
Oh, great. Now my life is gonna be a lot simpler.
I hate my new life. Now my belt on showing is all screwed up.
Hi, Bruce. It's me, Mary Lewis. So, what more do I have to do to get my video back? I'll see you soon, okay? Bye.
Bruce, hi, it's Kimberly. I'd love to go for a drink. How about 2 at the College Street Bar? It's 574 College Street. Call me if you can't make it. Bye.
It's Sarah. I'm in Toronto, and I was hoping you'd be home, but you're not. So I'm gonna take a cab, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hi, Sarah. It's Mark. I couldn't let you leave. At least not like that. Look, I'm at the airport, and I'm on my way to your house, so I guess I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay, so Rosa gets really drunk, and she comes over to Vittorio. She puts her hand right on his shoulder, and she says, "Vittorio, I love you." Fuck you! She did that every time. One night after work, she came up to me and she said, "Hey, Bruce, I got a story to tell you. You ever have a daughter? Don't let her marry an Italian man. You know why? They're pigs!" And her husband was Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Italian.
Oh, look who's here!
Hi, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey,
Kimberly.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Kimberly.
Hi, Bruce.
Mary, I'll get your tape for you right now.
Hi, Kim. Hi. Do you want to sit down? Sure, yeah.
Okay, so I hate my new life.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I feel terrible. I just want to hug you, man. Come here. Come here. Ah.
What was the grand total?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but with that Mark guy, that smiling, snorting weenie? Come on. How many people was it?
5.
5? You slept with 5 guys?
5.5.
You mean you slept with Miguel?
Look, you just found out that I slept with a lot of guys, and now you want to marry me.
Actually, Alex said that in a lot
Alex?
of relations.
He's like the most dysfunctional relationship person in the world. I mean, has he ever been in a relationship? I don't even know what his real voice is.
Sarah, don't act stupid. I hate it when you act stupid. I mean, you're really smart. Why do you have to act so dumb?
I hate that when people say that to me.
Oh, Snow. Do you know who Louis McNeice is?
Who?
He's a poet. He has a poem called Snow, and in it there's a line. It goes something like, the world is suddener than we fancy. I think that's it. I think that's it in a nutshell.
You got some stuff on your lip.
What?
That's what in a nutshell?
Here?
Yeah, there.
There?
So one of the letters was for a job?
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. It's in Vancouver.
Bruce and I think we both knew that it was over when we went to Barcelona. I think we were both just hoping for some sort of reprieve. I just want to slow down for a while and be celibate and get some stuff done. I think I learned a lot in Europe. Just that I don't want to be one of these people with their tail between their legs for their whole life. Otherwise, I'll just end up being a boring, mediocre, sappy, lyrical, flip-floppy, brown-haired girl.
I feel like Sarah beat me to everything, including being smart about the relationship. Last day I worked at the restaurant, Fidelio came up to me. They said, "Hey Bruce, you know what I want to buy?" I said, "What do you want to buy?" He said, "A parrot. You know what I want to call this parrot?" I said, "What do you want to call a parrot?" Chico. Chico the parrot. Taxi!
So this place, every night she'd go up to this Vittorio guy and she would say, "Vittorio, I love you." Fuck you! Ha!